Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on Combat Sports Coverage.
Photograph. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawl. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick. Blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beats and bruises, history in the
Welcome everyone to the stream. We're coming to you live from El Toro here in Arlington, Texas for Friday Night Lights Pro 1. Out of the red corner we have Christian Sanabria facing off against Dax Parker from Roberto K. Lynn. And Christian finds himself deep into the closed guard of Dax Parker. Always fun to see the kids matches here. Spending time in the community, they work really hard on their craft, and I'm glad to give them a platform to show off their skills here tonight. Christian stuck here in Dax's guard. Dax looking to break the posture here, possibly attack an armbar or a triangle. Christian working to posture out, open up that close guard. Dax is trying to shoot that armbar. Just can't quite find the angle he's looking for here. A little bit of hand fighting here in the close guard. Looks like Dax has that posture broken down now. He's going to look to find an attack. And here he goes. He's trying to shoot that armbar. Here he goes. It looks like he has that arm trapped. And Christian's able to posture out and escape. And he's shooting it again. That one looks a little bit deeper. Christian's fighting out, and it looks like he's able to retrieve his arm. Here he goes again on the armbar. Doesn't quite look like he has the angle. Christian's going to start trying to posture out and retrieve his arm back. Dax looking to go to the omoplata. And Christian able to open that closed guard, back to the closed guard again. That was a deep attack there. It'll be interesting to see how the judges score this one. Here he goes again on that armbar attack. Couldn't quite get it. There he goes, and this one looks much deeper. He may be able to finish this one, and then no. Christian's able to escape. Great defense here by Christian. He's doing a great job of keeping that elbow tight, avoiding that armbar finish. About a minute and 20 seconds left in this match. If Christian wants to get a victory here, he's going to have to open that guard and start to work for the pass. Dax really wants that armbar. He's gonna keep searching for it. We have about 30 seconds left in this match. Christian's looking to pass. He needs to make something happen here. We have about 20 seconds left in this match. And Dax Parker continuing to look for the submission as we get to the end. Here's another armbar attempt, and there's time. Great match by these kids. Wonderful display of jiu-jitsu. Dax Parker, Roberto Kalin, jiu-jitsu gonna get the victory here tonight.
capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beats, and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth-shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout. Every punch, every grapple, loud and proud shout. Ring light. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder.
Next up, we have a teens no-gi match against Kennedy Brickle, Kyle Short Jiu-Jitsu, facing off against June Williamson, Street BJJ. And here we go, the match is underway. Right into a double guard pull. June comes up, almost secures the mount. Couldn't quite get it, but now she's looking for a guard pass. And Kennedy looking to create a scramble back into the open guard. And June continuing with that knee cut pass, trying to get past the guard here. June showing some solid pressure from the top, looking to pass that top leg. And it looks like she's going to secure side control here. Kennedy looking to find a sweep from the bottom, and she does. Tap, and she got the tap. Wow, that was incredible. Kennedy Brickle, Kyle Short Jiu-Jitsu finding the submission victory.
Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beats, and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth-shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout. Every punch, every grapple, loud and proud shout.
No-gi matchup.
Coming to the match now, representing Aspen Jiu-Jitsu, Christopher Nieves.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial art. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage.
Here we go. We have a no-gi teens matchup coming. Christopher Nieves versus Vasquez Jiu-Jitsu versus Adrian Gallardo from Kyle Short Jiu-Jitsu. Expect fireworks in this one. And we're off. Starting on the feet, a little bit of hand fighting from Adrian and Chris. And Adrian pulls guard. Adrian looking to invert, maybe find a leg lock here. A little bit of hand fighting from the open guard. Christopher looking to find a pass. Adrian looking to invert. And Christopher sits on a leg lock and decides that's no good. He comes back up. Strong hand fighting. Adrian looking to invert. Into the close guard. Might start looking for a triangle or armbar here. Christopher needs to posture out of this position. And there goes the triangle attempt from Adrian. Adrian starting to turn, maybe looking for an armbar here. And there's the armbar attempt. Christopher trying to roll out of it. Is he going to find the finish? Not quite there yet. Christopher, man, that was such a deep attempt. Resilience there by Christopher finding his way out of that armbar attempt. That was incredible. Back into the open guard. Christopher tries to jump around the guard. And it looks like he's going to fall on an ankle lock here. Adrian's fighting the hands. Christopher coming back up. Back into the open guard. Great pressure here by Christopher trying to find the guard pass. Back into Adrian's close guard. Adrian's looking to break the posture here. Maybe another armbar attempt. And here comes the triangle. Triangle attempt by Adrian. He may switch this into an armbar here. And there he goes. Wow, when he's into a deep mounted triangle here, looking for the finish. Tap. Looks like he was able to extend that arm and find the tap. Great match. Congratulations, Adrian. Able to find the win.
Your winner in the blue corner, representing Kyle Short Jiu-Jitsu, Adrian Gallardo.
Winner by submission, Adrian Gallardo. A great match. Couple deep attempts, finding that armbar finish from the mounted triangle.
From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beads and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth-shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout, every punch.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, feet.
Nicole.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like
Jiu-Jitsu and Ashton Nicole at a zombie BJJ. Alrighty, and we're off. We start off on the feet. Ooh, Ashton looking for a throw here. Good defense by Jennifer. Here we go, she's looking for the throw again from the front headlock. And Jennifer's able to fight that off again. A little bit of hand fighting here. And back to the throw. Looks like Jennifer's going to look to lift her backwards. Back to a 50-50 tie up here. So starting off with a stand-up battle here. You can tell Ashton really likes that throw. She's trying to find it, but just can't quite finish it. Back with the over. Ooh, and a nice foot sweep here by Jennifer. Getting Ashton on the ground. She finds herself in mount. Possibly looking for an arm triangle here. Jennifer's looking to spider walk that hand, find the arm triangle finish. About 3.5 minutes left in this match. Ashton looking to escape from the bottom. She's going to try to give up the back here, find a better position. Jennifer staying on that arm triangle, spider walking that arm on the right side. What she's trying to do is get that arm over the face of Ashton, find that arm triangle. She's going to need to get her head on the other side of that elbow in order to finish here. And it's close. Can't quite find it here. Good defense by Ashton at the bottom. Just staying alive a little bit longer. Back to the arm triangle. Ashton's doing a good job tucking that elbow in. Jennifer staying on the arm triangle, trying to get her head over that elbow. Just can't quite find it. Maybe looking for an Americana here. And that's deep. Ashton looking to fight out of this. That Americana looks deep. Ashton's trying to turn to her side. And she's able to fight out of it. Wow, that was a deep submission attempt. And it looks like the referee's going to reset them in the middle. Jennifer back on that arm triangle. Trying to get her head over that elbow and just can't quite find it. Good attacks here and good defense by Ashton. And she's going to give up the back, try to find a better position here. Jennifer looking to find a choke. Ashton's going to try to keep turning, get back into an open guard. Great defense by Ashton, staying alive here, fighting off these submission attempts. Jennifer trying to find that, and she's back into the mount. Jennifer's back into the mount. She's going to look to find the arm triangle again. We have about 40 seconds left in this match. For the audience at home, just a refresher on how the rule set works here is they're getting a point for each submission attempt that's deep. So Jennifer may be up on the scorecards here if it goes to the end of time. And Jennifer's looking to attack that arm bar, and she's going to transition into a triangle potentially. And Ashton is doing a great job working defensively here to avoid the submission. And we're back into the close guard. About 10 seconds left in this match. Jennifer may just need to hold on here and find the win. And it looks like that's time. And out come the judges. This one looks like it's potentially going to go to Jennifer here from Genesis Jiu-Jitsu. Great match. And I'm mistaken, it looks like we may have some overtime around here. So for the overtime rounds, we're looking for the quickest escape here or potentially a submission. They're both going to get an opportunity to fight on the back control. Jennifer's going to start on Ashton's back. Ashton's going to try to escape faster and avoid the sub here. Looks like we're going to have one overtime period. Nashon was able to escape. Now we're going to swap positions here. Jennifer's going to try to escape a little bit faster and seal the victory. And here we go. Jennifer's able to create a quick scramble here and found her way out of the back control. Great work.
Round of applause for these two athletes.
Jennifer Carell out of Genesis Jiu-Jitsu finding the victory here.
Cameras love the dance, the sweet science mastery, blood and glory fight.
Coming up next, representing Street Jiu-Jitsu, Bengherki.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbow. Ring lights, gloves tight.
And we're back with another no-gi match. Bengherki at a Street Jiu-Jitsu versus Bhana, Asylum Jiu-Jitsu. And here we go, slap bump, and we're off. Ooh. Takedown attempt into a guard pull. Looks like the ref's going to reset them in the middle. Strong takedown attempt by Paco. I'm sorry, that was Bennett with the takedown attempt. Looks like he's past the guard. Trying to find them back, and he does. He's going to need to find those hooks, or he's going to fall off the top here. Paco trying to turn. Save his back here, going to side control. And we're back on the feet. We got a reset here. Looks like there was a discrepancy. And here we are into the side control. Paco finds himself in a bad position here. He turns into the turtle. Bennett looking to find those hooks and take them back. He finds himself in half guard. Bennett with the heavy pressure, looking to find a knee cut here. We're in the half guard. Paco from the bottom looking to find a Kimura attempt. Gave up a little bit of back exposure here. May have put himself in a little bit of trouble. Then he finds himself back. Bennett with the heavy pressure. Doing a good job putting pressure on a Paco here. Try to find the pass. And it looks like he's looking for a Kimura from the top. And Paco's able to defend. Bennett with the pass, circling to the back. Bennett finding the seatbelt. He's going to look to take the back here. Paco's doing a good job defending. Bennett may have found himself a little high, and he gets the back. He gets both hooks in. He's going to start attacking the choke. It looks like the ref's going to do a reset here. Put him back in the middle. And we're off again. Bennett's going to need to find that bottom hook here. And it's going to be an easy escape for Paco, and he does. Paco's doing a good job defending here. He's in a bad position though. He's going to need to find his back to the mat. Somebody's screaming in the crowd. He needs his back to the mat so he can defend the choke, and he does. Bennett working his way up to the mount. And back to guard. Good defense by Paco here, staying alive. Stood back up, back on the feet. Back into a wrestling match. Reset back in the middle, slap bump, and they're back on. Doing a little bit of hand fighting on the feet. Paco shoots the takedown. Ooh, nice throw by Bennett, able to reverse the takedown attempt. Looks like he's back on top side control, looking for another attempt. Potentially a darts here, we'll see. Finds himself in the front headlock, circling towards the back again. Paco rolling out. Staying alive here. We have about another minute and 10 seconds left in the match. I think Bennett's looking for a potential gift wrap here to take the back again. He's got the backpack grip in the back. Paco doing a great job defending here. Reversal while Paco finding himself back to the closed guard, and now we're standing again. Looks like Paco pulls guard. Bennett's going to stand him up. Fires another takedown. Bennett's able to sprawl. Looks like he has a solid guillotine attempt here. Paco's able to find his head out of the guillotine attempt. And that's time. Great match by these two. Very aggressive match. Solid looks at the back here by Bennett. Bennett's going to be declared the winner here out of Street Jiu-Jitsu.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling.
The red corner, representing 0 MMA, Stalder.
Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battle. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts.
We're off at another no-gi matchup here. Is Charlie Stalder versus Matthew Mayfield at a double 5. Charlie immediately pulls a deep guillotine attempt here. Matthew's able to defend, looking to take the back here. He may fall off the top. Aggressive start to this match. Matthew looking for the armbar. That armbar attempt is deep here. And it looks like Charlie may be able to hang on, survive. So they need to shuck Matthew off the top. Find his way back into a close guard here, but his arm is definitely in trouble. He may look to turn this into a triangle attempt. And he escapes. Wow, that was great defense there by Charlie. He finds himself into the close guard of Matthew at a double 5. Matthew looking for another armbar attempt here, and that's deep. Charlie's going to look to find his arm out, and he does. Great defense here with Charlie at a 0 MMA. Matthew back into the triangle attempt. Looks like he may be going into a K guard to find a leg entanglement here. Very impressive switch up from the triangle down to the lower body attack. And they reset here into a half guard. Looks like Matthew may be playing a butterfly half. Charlie with the aggressive top game, looking to find the pass here. Great inversion game here by Matthew. It's entering a leg entanglement. Looking to attack. Great defense by Charlie here. Tons of inversion here by Matthew. Great display of jiu-jitsu. Matthew looking to attack another armbar attempt here, potentially triangling. Charlie able to posture out, find himself to safety. Looking to find a pass here. Doesn't look like he's quite going to be able to get it. Very, very dexterous guard here by Matthew, staying out of side control. Matthew continuing to try to dig that armbar. Charlie looking for another pass. And it looks like he may find it here. He finds himself here in the north-south. Looking to circle the front headlock. Nice sit out. Charlie back in the front headlock here. He's going to roll and finds himself into a bad position here. Finds himself mounted. It looks like Matthew's going to start trying to take the back here. And it looks like he's going to fall off the top. Charlie sits back on a leg lock of his own, and that ankle lock goes deep. Charlie's starting to go belly down, and Matthew's trying to dig a leg lock of his own, trying to find the heel hook here, and he does. Let's see if he's able to finish this. And he rips that heel hook and isn't able to quite finish it. We got a leg lock shootout here. Let's see who's going to be able to finish first. Charlie's belly down on that ankle lock, but he's not quite able to finish. Matthew's ripping a heel hook of his own. Looks like Matthew was able to find a finish. Great match by these two. Oh, it doesn't look like he was able to find the finish here. Good win by Matthew. That was a very aggressive match. Very close here at the end of finding the finish.
Loud and proud shout. And jabs, bob and weave, fists like poetry. Cameras love to dance, the sweet science mastery. Blood and glory, fighters wear scars as honor. Every move immortalized, combat. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts.
In the blue corner, representing Jiu-Jitsu,
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first ski matchup of the night. Tony Custoins, Neanderthal Jiu-Jitsu versus Doug Jackson, KSJJ.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever.
And we're off, slap bump, and here we go. Doug Jackson pulls guard immediately, looking for that arm crush. Good defense by Tony. Looks like he was able to avoid a sweep here. Tony finds the underhook on the far side, maybe looking to pass here. Doug shrimps out. Tony up to 2 feet, looking to pass on the weak side. And Doug looks like he's digging a Kimura on the far side. Not sure he quite has the angle to finish that, and he doesn't. He looks like he's going to lose it. Tony with a great top pressure, looking to find the pass. Doug shrimps out. Tony looking to close the space. Putting a little bit of pressure over the head. He's going to try to find the pass here. And he steps over. And Doug looking to stay on top with a good reversal here. Finding the sweep, and he finds the pass. Nice X pass by Doug. Looking to chase the back here. He's going to start trying to pull Tony here into back control. Good reversal by Tony. He's able to find himself on top. Back into the half guard, looking to pass the guard. Tony may be looking for a sit-back pass here, and he does. Excellent pass by Tony, and it looks like he's going to find himself back in the half guard. That was a good attempt at a pass. Back on his feet, looking to find it. A little bit of a back and forth match here between Tony and Doug. Tony looking for the weave pass here. Tony finds himself in a good position here. We're in the front headlock. Tony's going to start chasing the back. Finds that seatbelt grip. He's going to need to find that top hook and sit around to find the back, and he does. Great back take by Tony. And it looks like Doug finds himself almost into a bow and arrow choke. Couldn't quite get that tightened up. And we're back on the feet. And it looks like the referee's going to reset them. And back into the back control. Tony's chasing the back again. Doug finds himself into a bad position here in the bottom. It looks like he's going to get passed again. Doug looking to lasso that leg over to try to stop the pass, but Tony wise to it, able to get around and find the guard pass back into side control. It looks like Doug's going to give it the back here to try to find an escape. About a minute left in this matchup. A lot of back and forth. It's going to be difficult to tell who this is going to go to. Tony finds that top hook. He's looking to take the back again, and Doug Jackson, KSJJ. Great top pressure by Tony here. Not giving Doug any room to breathe. Looks like he may be trying to find that bow and arrow choke again. That may be his submission of choice tonight. There he goes. He's reaching for the pant leg. Wasn't able to quite get it. And he may have it. He's rolling through to the bow and arrow choke. And that's deep. Is he going to be able to finish? We have about 10 seconds left in this match. And Doug is in real danger here. That's time. Doug's able to hold on. That was a deep submission attempt by Tony. Great match.
Make some noise for that beautiful split jiu-jitsu. Your winner, the red corner, representing the African Fight Company,
Tony Custoins out of Neanderthal finding the win here tonight. Great display of jiu-jitsu. Had a good look at a couple bow and arrow chokes, but couldn't quite finish those.
Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapple.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights.
On to our next match. In the red corner, representing level 5 jiu-jitsu, Tim Boris.
Savage. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling.
And licensed in jiu-jitsu, Mayfield.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder.
We're back with another no-gi matchup. Tim Burst at a double 5 versus Caleb Neely. WTXJJ and Wise Jiu-Jitsu. Caleb Neely getting a big pop from the crowd. A lot of support here in attendance here tonight. And we're off. Starting the stand-up battle. Tim pulls guard immediately, finds himself in the bottom mount. Caleb looking to find an Ezekiel choke here. Doesn't quite have the angle to find that finish. And Tim trying to create a big scramble here to try to find his way out of bottom mount. Finds himself in the bottom here. Maybe got a little overexcited. Caleb ripping on an arm crush. Tim turns his thumb to the sky. He's able to find his way out. Great double ankle sweep by Caleb. Trying to find his way back up to the top. May have given up a leg lock entry here. Tim looking for an ankle lock and he finds the tap. Great submission victory here. Tim bursts at a double 5. Caleb looked for that double ankle sweep. He gave up the ankle. Great submission victory here.
Ring lights glow.
In the red corner, representing North South Jiu-Jitsu, Pettit.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a...
If you're just joining us, we're back for another no-gi matchup. David Pettit, North-South Jiu-Jitsu versus DJ Steelwell, KSJJ. Friday Night Lights Pro out of El Toro in Arlington, Texas. Slap up, we're underway. Starting with the stand-up battle here. Very aggressive collar ties here by DJ. David shoots a single leg and that gets stuffed. DJ finds himself in a guillotine attempt here and he's able to roll. Finding a deep guillotine attempt here. David's in trouble and he finds a tap. Great job, DJ. That was a wonderful submission attempt. Guillotine finish.
legends in their prime. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior strike.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com.
In the red corner, representing Silverback BJJ, Sanabria.
Like thunder, mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat. Freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout. Every punch, every grapple, loud and proud shout. And jabs, bob and weave, fists like poetry. Cameras love the dance, the sweet science mastery. Blood and glory, fighters wear scars as honor. Every move immortalized, combat's true manner.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another no-gi matchup here. Ivan Sanabria, Silverback BJJ versus Angelo Calderon, KSJJ. And here we go, slap bump, starting on the feet. Strong collar tie by Ivan here. Looking for a foot trip, but couldn't quite find it. Back to the collar tie. Angelo digs an underhook on the right side. Looking for a body lock here. Good stand-up battle to start this match. Angelo couldn't quite finish the snap down. You can tell Angelo really wants that double underhook here, find the takedown, but couldn't quite get it. Good stand-up defense here by Ivan at a silverback BJJ. Angelo shoots the double leg and finds the takedown. He's not quite out of the woods yet here. Finds himself in a guillotine attempt. Looking to maybe turn that into a Von Flue, but couldn't quite find it. Now turning this into a pass. Stuck into the half guard, but does have a deep crossface here. Ivan locking back up the close guard. Maybe looking for a Kimura attempt. Couldn't quite find it. He's going to find an overhook on the left side. Angelo's going to need to posture up here. Could find himself in danger as he starts to stand. Back into the close guard. Looked like he had a look at a Nova bottom, but couldn't quite find it. Does find the strip here, and we're back to standing. Back into a wrestling battle here. Some strong collar ties. Angelo looking for the foot sweep, couldn't find it. Switches to the double leg attempt. Ivan wise to it, backs up and is able to defend. Back to the double leg attempt, and that's stuffed. Turned into a guillotine attempt, but couldn't quite finish it here. Finds himself into the close guard. Ivan, he has a deep overhook on the right side, maybe looking to try to find an attack with it. Good defense here by Angelo. Working to posture up, avoid any sort of attacks from the guard. Angelo looking to push down on that knee, open the guard here, isn't able to quite do it. Ivan doing a good job here, putting pressure on the head, breaking down the posture. Looks like he may be trying to isolate that arm to find maybe an armbar attack here. Ivan looking to take a Kimura here. Doesn't quite have the angle to make that happen, but solid attempt. Made a reach around to try to get a guillotine. Ivan keeps pulling back on that shin, almost looking like he's looking for some sort of rubber guard. Very adamant on that overhook. He's back to the overhook on the left side. He's going to try to find an attack here. Ivan probably looking for an arm crush on that right side. Doesn't quite have the angle to make that submission deep. Maybe a good look at a guillotine there from Ivan, but couldn't quite finish it. Angelo stands, and that's time. Great matchup by these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is going into overtime.
And it looks like we're going to go to overtime here. Just a reminder for those watching at home, we're looking for the fastest escape here or a finish. And we're off. Ivan finds himself on the back. Looking to attack the choke here. Angelo defends really well, and he looks like he's going to get a quick escape. That's going to be tough to beat. And now we're going to swap sides here. Ivan's going to need to find a quick escape here in order to seal this victory. Angelo on the back of Ivan, and here we are about to kick off the second part of the overtime. Professor David getting them all set. Getting ready to start the clock here, and here we go. And we're on the back. Angelo gonna need a submission here. And that's time. Looks like Ivan's going to hang on and find the victory here at a silverback BJJ. Great match, gentlemen.
And your winner, by taking out the overtime round, in the blue corner, Angelo Calderon.
Ooh, I'm mistaken here. Angelo found the victory.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior strive. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beats and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout. Every punch, every grapple, loud and proud shout.
Here we go, another no-gi matchup here. Marco Dinari at a Stand Sports Lab versus Hayden Mockerine, KSJJ. Hayden Mockerine, very accomplished here in the jiu-jitsu scene. It'll be interesting to see what happens in this match. Very aggressive fight style. Expect fireworks in this one. And here we go. Wrestling battle to start. Nice snap by Hayden, looking to change levels and find the takedown, but didn't quite find the opportunity there. Hayden looking to change levels, find a takedown here. Takedown battle to start. Marco tries to find the arm drag. Hayden deep on a double leg. He's able to find the finish on that takedown. Looking to pass the side control. Marco with a reversal potentially. Hayden's deep on that ankle lock. I don't think Marco's out of the woods here. Marco looking for a leg lock himself. They find themselves in a leg lock shootout here. Hayden looks like he's trying to dig a heel hook. He's got some knee exposure. Not sure if he's even going to be able to finish, but he's going to roll and give it a shot. Hayden looking to potentially take this into a back take, but he finds himself on top in an arm crush situation with Marco on bottom. The referee's going to reset them in the middle. Slop bump, and here we go. Marco looking to break the posture of Hayden. Finds the underhook on the left side. Hayden using his left arm to find a frame and try to posture out of this position. Hayden got a handle on the ankle lock. He looks like he's going to try another leg lock attempt here. And here comes the ankle lock. Couldn't quite finish it. Marco's able to hang on here. We're back to the feet. Marco looked like he wanted to take a stab at a takedown there, but couldn't quite find the read he wanted. Ooh, right into a guard jump by Marco into the close guard. And I can't tell from this angle, but Marco may have a Kimura, look at a Kimura here, and he does. Hayden looks to step around, and he needs to be careful here. Hayden might be able to step around to find an armbar attempt, but as it stands, Marco has a good look at a Kimura, looking to stretch it out, do a straight armbar. Hayden able to turn his arm and find the way out. Hayden looking to find the pass and a side control. Deep on a guillotine here. Marco's able to stay alive. Hayden looking to drop on another ankle lock here. Great defense by Marco, staying alive on that heel hook attempt. Marco looks like he's deep in on a knee bar here. Hayden needs to be careful. May not have the read he's looking for. Looked like he tried to look for a toe hold and rolled back out into an open guard. Looks like Hayden has a Kimura attempt of his own. Great armbar by Hayden, looking to finish the fight here. And he finishes. That was great. Right in the blue corner, Hayden Mockerine able to find the armbar finish, and he gets a great pop from the crowd.
Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Screaming every knockout, every warrior thrive. From the first jab to the final bell chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos.
Big dog fighters, UAA, full set, heat, raspberry and short set for the dog of the night. The fighter tonight will receive a full set from Big Dog Fighter. So everyone in the people on the show, so watch it down after the video. Now big shout out to our primary sponsor, Sisterhood of Shiny B. Big thank you for this very possible. You can show us how I do it. Also, Golden Swan Tattoo. So that's another question about Golden Swan Tattoo. Premier tattoo studio in the North area. Featuring award-winning artists off of Los Angeles Tattoo, located off the Golden Park Boulevard, Dallas, Texas. Coming out of the red corner, representing the Neanderthal Fight Company, William Cruz.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the
In the blue corner, representing Kyle Short Jiu-Jitsu, Chapura.
combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beats and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout. Every punch, every grapple, loud and proud shout. And jabs, bob and weave.
And we're back for another no-gi matchup here. William Cruz out of Neanderthal Fight Company facing off versus David Chapura, KSJJ. Here we go. Aggressive on the feet. David pulls guard immediately. David looking for attacking a leg lock here. William wise to it and starts to attack in his zone. Comes back up into a half guard. David in butterfly half looking to make an attack here. Looking to dig a Kimura attempt. Couldn't quite wrap that up. William with the heavy top pressure, looking to find the guard pass here. And you can tell David really wants that Kimura. He's not able to quite find the angle to lock it up. Good half guard here from David. Not giving William any room to maneuver here. Looked like he was going to come up for an underhook for a second, but couldn't quite find what he wanted. Body lock pass attempt here by William. Looking to step over the guard. And knee cut to the other side, couldn't quite finish it. Good guard play here by William. You get him a cartwheel pass. Looking to pass him a side control. And he does. William finds himself a north-south, trying to dig a Kimura and find a finish. Back into side control. Excellent passing work here by William. Passing over into the mount. Maybe looking for a gift wrap situation here to take the back, and he does. And he's on the back, and he's attacking the choke. The rear naked choke is in. This one's deep, and he couldn't quite find the tap there. Very resilient effort here by David. And William is hanging on to that choke for dear life to try to find the finish. He may transition this into an arm triangle here. And he doesn't. David's able to pull his elbow down, and now it looks like he's trying to find the arm triangle on the other side. Great defense here by David, staying alive. The referee's going to reset them in the mount position in the center of the mat. Got about a minute left in this match here. And Williams really searching for that finish. Resilient effort here by David, staying alive. Back into the arm triangle. Williams going to look to find the finish here with about 45 seconds left. And that's deep. William is squeezing, trying to find that finish. Wasn't able to quite get it, and maybe look to take the back again. He finds that gift wrap. About 20 seconds left in this match. See if David's able to hold on. And he's back into back control, looking to find the rear naked choke with 10 seconds left. And that's time. Great match. Resilient effort by David, staying alive there. Excellent effort by William trying to find the finish.
Your winner by way of points, William Cruz.
William Cruz, winner by points.
lights, gloves tight, fight.
Representing Boston Jiu-Jitsu, Nieves.
Story every second about to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior's stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick. Blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. And bruise. Grabs freeze time, moments so divine. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story.
Just our second gi matchup of the night. Christopher Nieves out of Vasquez Jiu-Jitsu facing off against Carter, the chosen one short. Here we go, slap bump, and we're off. Some good hand fighting here in the feet. And a guard pull by Carter directly into an arm, directly into a triangle, switching it into an arm bar, and he's gonna find the finish pretty quickly. Still looking for the finish here, and it looks like he may have lost it, but that was a deep armbar attempt. Christopher able to reverse it and is now on top looking for the pass. Carter able to climb, finds himself maybe in a reverse triangle situation here. Great aggressive attacks out of the gate from Carter Short. Maybe looking for another armbar attempt here. Christopher having to roll in order to escape, and he's able to escape. And it looks like he's attacking an ankle lock himself. Carter's able to pull his leg out and defend. We're back into an open guard. And the ref's going to reset them in the middle. Great start to this matchup, very exciting, back and forth attacks from both competitors here. Christopher may be looking to sit on another ankle lock, and Carter turns this into an armbar. Wow, and he finds the tap. What a finish here by Carter. Great match. Carter gunning for the submission of the night.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai. legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat beats and bruise. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawl. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kick
To Billy Harrison at a silverback. Big team showing for both of these teams tonight. And we're off. Slap bump. Wrestling battle here to start. Heavy collar ties. Looking for the trip from Dylan Gordon. Billy, nice shot. Into a single leg attempt. Great defense by Dylan, able to wave that off. Strong wrestling showing from both of these two to begin. Billy looking for the arm drag attempt. Both men committed to the wrestling game to start. Nice flying guillotine attempt by Dylan here. Isn't able to quite lock that up. Some hand fighting. Arm drag attempt by Dylan here. Takedown attempt by Billy. Tried to switch to a single leg, but isn't able to finish. Strong collar ties, a little bit of clubbing here. Both men trying to make something happen on the feet here. Billy's able to lock up a headlock for just a second. Dylan Wise able to get out and play defensively here. Ooh, flying triangle attempt here from Dylan Gordon. Extra points for style. Billy looking to pass the guard. Looks like Billy's able to secure a crossface to try to find the pass here. Has Dylan flattened out. Dylan trying to make something happen here to work defensively. Billy's got a hold of the neck, trying to use that to wedge his leg out into a pass, but isn't able to quite do it. Dylan trying to lock back in the half guard. He is flattened out, so he is in danger here. Billy possibly looking for a Darce. Good defense by Dylan, and we're back to the feet. Darce attempt here by Dylan. Maybe turning it into an armbar. Dylan Gordon has a seatbelt looking to turn this into a back take here. He's going to have to find that bottom hook. Now we may be digging in Mora. Turning into an armbar. Excellent transition work here. Time. Great match. Great transitions between the submissions here from Dylan to wrap up this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is going into overtime.
And it looks like after the time limit, we're going to go into overtime. Dylan's going to start on the back of Billy Harrison. And we're off in overtime. Billy looking to escape as fast as possible. He's close. And he's out. That was pretty quick. Dylan's going to need to escape very quickly in order to seal the victory here. Professor David Evers getting him set here. Getting ready to launch in the second part of overtime. And we're off. Dylan finds himself flattened out quick here in overtime. Billy's on the rear naked choke trying to find the finish. And Dylan's able to escape. Well, was that enough time? Let's see what the referees decide. Excellent match by these two. They're going to get a pop here from the crowd. Gordon out of Vasquez Jiu-Jitsu is going to get the win here in overtime. Great match.
Moving on to our next match. In the white corner, representing the Slider Jiu-Jitsu, Blair.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat!
DJ Sillwell back for his second Nogi match of the night, facing off against Quentin Blair out of Asylum Jiu-Jitsu. Got a heavyweight battle here in the Nogi. This one should be fun. And we're off. Slap bump. I anticipate a little bit of a stand-up battle here as we start. DJ won his first matchup by guillotine. He may be looking to do the same. A little bit of hand fighting. Quentin shoots a takedown immediately. DJ looks for the guillotine but couldn't quite find it, and now Quentin's sitting for a heel hook here. He's going to need to find the heel exposure in order to finish. DJ wise to it, looking to turn this into an arm drag. I apologize, leg drag. DJ's in a little bit of trouble here as he's looking to dig that heel hook, and here he goes. He's looking for the heel hook, and he turns. Great defense here by DJ. Able to escape, and now he's looking on the back, rolls off the top, into the guard, and he sits into another leg lock here. Quentin's bloodthirsty on that leg lock, but isn't able to quite finish. And he rolls to the back. The referee stops, looks to the red. They're about to roll out of bounds, so we're going to get a reset here. Like there might be a discrepancy on the reset here. Get an official word from Professor David Evers, and we're going to get a reset on the feet. Sean collar tied by both gentlemen. Quentin looking to find an outside trip. Quentin goes inside for the single leg and turns this into, looks like he may have been going for a leg entanglement here, but ends up on the bottom of DJ's crossface. DJ looking to wedge his foot in there to find the foot pass, and he's gonna get it. He passes the side control. is able to get out of the side control, turn this into a butterfly, maybe looking for another leg entanglement here. Looks like DJ has a crossface. Again, looking at foot pass. Maybe looking for an arm triangle here. And isn't gonna quite get it. Quentin's starting to create some space. Get out from underneath that crossface. He's gonna create some space. Maybe look back into the close guard. About 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this match. DJ looking to pass the guard again. And DJ sits on an ankle lock of his own. DJ looked like he wanted to find the knee bar there, but then decides he wanted to stay on top. Finds himself on top side control in a scarf hold position. Quentin is able to sit out and find the back. He's in the seatbelt position, turtle, and he's going to take the back here. And he's sinking that choke in. This may be it. And that's a submission. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, I may have had a bad angle here. We are back on the back control here. And he's going to keep fighting for that rear naked choke. And he finds the tap now. Winner by submission, Quentin Blairu out of Silent Jiu-Jitsu.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick. Blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beads and bruises, history in the making.
And here we go. I anticipate a stand-up battle here to start. Sean collar ties by Logan. A little bit of hand fighting there on the left side. Logan looking for that timing for a double leg. He's got a guillotine locked up of his own. He's going to try to use that to pass over the legs. Get into side control here. He's got the far side underhook. And he sits for a guillotine of his own. He rolls to the mount. He's going to look to hit out. And Brighton's going to give up his back here to try to escape. That guillotine was tight. Brighton trying to create a scramble here to get out. He isn't quite able to sweep him over. Back into the cross face. Logan's going to look for the arm triangle on the other side. He's trying to get his face, and he does. Brighton's in trouble here. Logan's going to try to get that leg over. Logan Black going to get the victory here tonight on points.
Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick. Blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beats and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. The sweet science mastery. Blood and glory, fighters wear scars as honor. Every move immortalized, combat's true manner. In their prime. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, ex-martial arts, warriors never blunder. Grapples in the cage, man, it's savage battling. Jiu-jitsu rolls, hold, unfolds like a serpent. Muay Thai clinch, elbows, fierce raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime.
back with a heavyweight no-gi matchup. Chad Cupp versus Caleb Neely. Aggressive start on the feet here. Ooh, and Chad shoots an aggressive double leg here. Looks like we're going to settle into close guard. The referee may be getting ready to reposition them. And we're resetting the close guard. Chad looking to put a little bit of pressure from the top into Caleb Neely here. Try to open the guard, get a pass. Ooh. Nice escape out of the close guard from Chad Cupp here. Chad's going to look to escape the same way, but didn't quite commit that time. Very exciting start to this match. Chad postures up. Transition to a body lock here. Chad stands, looking to open the guard of Caleb Neely. And Caleb Neely stands. Back into a stand-up battle here. If you recall, Chad had a very aggressive double leg a second ago. I anticipate the same, and there he goes on the double leg, and he finds it. The referee's going to reset them here. Caleb's going to start on top with the seatbelt, and the referee resets. Caleb, both hooks. He's going to start attacking the back and try to find the rear naked choke. Chad staying alive here. Caleb's going to transition to the mount. Finds a finish here. Caleb Neely wins by submission.
In their prime. Ring lights, gloves tight, fight night fever. Camera clicks, lens sharp, never leave you vacant. Capturing the brawls, every punch feels like thunder. Mixed. Bows, fierce, raw power. Every frame a story, every second bout to flower. Combat coverage, we bring the thrill alive. Streaming every knockout, every warrior stride. From the first jab to the final bell's chime. Pay-per-view capturing legends in their prime. Kickboxing combos, footwork so slick, blurring into action shots, hitters never miss. Sweat, beads and bruises, history in the making. Champions crowned, every win earth-shaking. Photographs freeze time, moments so divine. Videography rolling, matches beyond the line. Streams to your screens, giving life to each bout. Every punch, every grapple, loud and proud shout. And jabs, bob and weave, fists like poetry. Cameras love the dance, the sweet science mastery. Blood and glory, fighters wear scars as honor. Every move immortalized, combat's true manner.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just our third gi match of the night. Landon Pitts versus Ethan Travet at All-American. Ethan with very aggressive knee cut slice, fast, finding himself in the side control, trying to work to mount, looking for that arm bar, and he might find it pretty quickly. Landon hanging on here. Ethan Travet finds the armbar finish quickly into the match.
Every frame of story, every second.